Okay, so I wasn't expecting to get recognized ever. The main reason being because I'm a small YouTuber with just under 300 subscribers. And, you know, you're not supposed to get recognized. I don't even show my face, it's just my voice. And the funny thing is, it was just at an art camp. It wasn't even a big art camp. Like, this was just in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't expect to get recognized while I was wearing a pair of jogging pants and a Nirvana t-shirt. Mind you, that is the exact same outfit I'm wearing right now as I'm filming this. I had messy hair. I had just woken up, packed my stuff that morning because I was so stupid that I didn't think to pack the night before. What makes it funnier to me is that it was in, like, a dog suitcase. So, me and this guy, he was my cabin mate. Hi. And, we were kind of just, like, packing in our things, and I was checking out the kitchen, and I opened up, like, this tiny little cabinet that was by the freezer, or not the freezer, the fridge, and I looked inside, and I was like, hey, there's a carving in here of a pentagram, and he just looked at me like, what? I gotta see that. And he walked over there, and okay, how did that guy about knock me off? I was nowhere even near him. But he got over there, and he took a look at the pentagram that was inside of the cabinet, and I started talking about how wacky it was, and how weird, and how I have never seen a pentagram inside of a college area, and especially not carved inside. And he's like, hey, you sound familiar, and I'm like, well, I guess I just have a common voice. And then I decided for some weird reason to mention that I also... Bitch. It's the same team! Oh my god, you little freaking... No. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm dead. But for some reason, I also decided to say, I also make videos on the internet. Minecraft stuff, you know, like little commentaries, like Technoblade. And then he just stared at me, like, he side-eyed me so hard that I thought he was judging me and I was gonna have to change my name and move countries. I was concerned. I was like, oh no, he's not the right person to tell this to. But he had pink hair. So I was like, okay, he's okay. I can tell him this. I was so terrified that I had misjudged and I had been weird. And I was like, oh no, the stereotype got me. The stereotype finally got me. No. He pulled up my channel and he just kind of held up his phone. He said, is this you? Kind of remind me of him. And I'm like, oh no. I stared there and I just stood there. Like, I still had my dog suitcase in hand, but God, it was hilarious. I just stood there, like, staring. My jaw hit the floor. He was really chill about it. He didn't mention it for the rest of camp, until I burned my hand and was at urgent care for about 2.5 hours, I think. And whenever I got back, he was like, so you can make a video about that? And I was like, maybe. Blaine, I hope you're happy to hear that you're in a video now, and you're immortalized in this channel forever. Don't tell them in the comments where I went. Please, Blaine. Please, I'm begging you, bro. I don't need to be doxxed like that. He probably won't. He knows internet safety. I don't even think he's ever commented before, because he never showed me any comments. I think he would have shown me. So I just know that he's subscribed to my channel and he watches it. But I kind of feel like I lost a sub that day. Like, okay, he was this really tall, pink-haired, like, almost bearded man. And he's like just like around my age. He's like a year older maybe, and I'm just sitting here 5'1.5", looks like a prepubescent child. I mean, like, it is sad. Me compared to him, that's depressing, and I wanted to die. Like, I'm like, oh yay, my roommate's like 6 foot. That's wonderful. But don't worry, that height advantage literally disappeared the second we found a giant ass cricket inside of the bathroom. It was just hanging. I'm not joking. Hanging onto the wall like it was like nothing. Like, it was hanging like, oh god. And then we've had a cockroach in the air conditioner. Yeah, that was weird. We had at least one in every room. Ooh. That's a voice crack. Oh, idiot! He's right there! Oh my god, you're stupid, teammate. You're stupid. I'm stupid. We're both stupid. But what makes it worse is... Bitch? What makes it worse is all of our, like, manliness, testosterone, all those great, awesome, like, things, they went away the second we saw a bug. We were like little girls on top of the bed. We were screaming. We were terrified of the cockroach. It was on my phone. It was pitch black, by the way. I don't know how I saw it. The walls are like this palish color, like this palish yellow, kind of like my actual house. So it was like my crappy home away from home. I also got an injury from the bed. It like, okay, well, man. Anyways, I don't want to defend, but this dude just kind of like, he was so chill, but whenever I was sitting at the wall, like, by my bed, I was just on my phone. It was, like, 10 p.m. at night, I think. I was just scrolling through TikTok mindlessly. Like, the Wi-Fi was garbage. And I just looked up for some reason, and I saw it scurry across the wall. Like there was no tomorrow. Like he had children to feed. Like that thing was gone and underneath the air conditioner in a second flat. I immediately told Blaine. I was like, Blaine, there's a fucking cockroach in the air conditioner. He looked over and he's like, what? What do you mean there's a cockroach inside the air conditioner? I'm like, I just saw it go inside the air conditioner. What are we meant to do? And he's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was hilarious. He had brought like a bag of Propel water bottles. He had just brought a whole entire plastic container of Propel water bottles. So I did the smart thing and I ripped the last one out of there. And I used that as like a protective shield because I didn't remember if cockroaches bit or not. I did not remember that. So I just kind of like used that to pick him up and set him outside, and I left him there, hoping he would eventually vanish. Who are you? I thought you were a player. Jesus Christ, that made me look really schizophrenic. But I just kind of left it out there, and then a couple days later we went onto the balcony. We didn't know he was still in there, and I picked up that little container. Yeah, worst decision of my entire life. It flew out like onto me, and I screamed like a little man baby, like the little man baby that I am. I screamed as loud as I could. The next cabin overheard it. C cabin heard it. We're A cabin, by the way. They all heard just like this like high pitched screech. They're like, let a kid loose in here, because you know it's meant to be a college campus. So that was fun. Anyways, that's got me thinking about that place as like a potential college to go to, but I don't know. I just don't like any of like they don't have the degree that I want. I want to go to college for illustration and become like a concept artist. Like I have plans, not big ones, but plans, and I want to stick to them. Back to the Blaine story. He was really chill. He didn't mention it the rest of the time that we were at camp. He didn't mention it. He didn't tell anyone. The only people that actually like knew after him were people that I ended up telling because Blaine was talking to me about like Minecraft and giving me an idea for a video. And honestly, I probably would have listened if I wasn't so burnt out. Blaine, if you're watching this, you have my phone number. Text me the idea again, please. I forgot it. But, yeah, Blaine was really chill. I loved him. He was awesome. Yeah, I feel like the thumbnail was a bit of a scam because it's drawn on and everything, but, you know, I'm playing Minecraft. I don't know, I don't know, it feels like a scam, even though that's literally all of my thumbnails are. Like, I literally just pulled the Technoblade and I said, oh, okay, other people's art, cool. Except this time it's my own art that I really think lowly of, and I don't care if it gets scraped by AI, because it sucks. And what are they gonna learn? How not to draw hands? Because, like, Jesus Christ, I give mine, like, 3 fingers, because, or not 3, 1, 2, 4. 4 fingers, because, like, I'm not drawing all that, no. I only do that for thumbnails, though. Like, I actually have, like, a fully developed, like, art style. I just don't want to do it for videos, because people won't recognize it. You gotta make something recognizable. People ain't gonna pay attention to that. I can really, like, over-animate the expressions if I do something, like, as, like, costly as that, and just cost the quality over how good it actually is. Just, like, check out the quality. But tone up the expressions, you know? Like, that's all you gotta do to get people to click. Make sure it's an interesting title, fun thumbnail, I guess, and yeah, that's kind of all I had to do. I really liked going to that camp, and I'm probably gonna go again next year if I don't, like, find another one to go to. Because that one was fun, but here's the thing. They only had us do blacksmithing, woodworking, and basket weaving. Yeah, you can imagine which one I got placed into. I got placed into, like, woodworking and, blacksmithing, where I burned my hand. Oh, you want to know how I burned my hand? No, that's for another video. I will make another video on that. Hi, teammate. I'm making water. It was really interesting, like, that whole, like, trip, and especially, like, the first night, me staying there. I was so concerned he was gonna, like, snap a photo in my sleep or something, because, like, I don't know how fans act. Like, I've never had fans before. I've never met you guys in the wild, and I didn't expect to meet one in the wild at a freaking art camp. Did you do this? Ugh, teammate. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing in there? Are you putting obsidian down? Oh, that's great. Incoming. Never mind. He looked over and he decided not to. Can you break these? Break these? Ugh, I gotta go get a pickaxe now. Okay, but I didn't expect, like, anything that he did. Like, he was really chill about it, which is why I didn't expect it. He was like, oh, cool, I know you. Anyways, do you like Minecraft? Well, no shit, I like Minecraft. But he didn't actually say, do you like Minecraft? It was more like, do you like Fallout? Do you like Terraria? Do you like all these other games? And I'm like, yeah, I would play them, but, like, I can only record Minecraft on my computer because all the other games are not on my computer. And he's like, wow, that sucks. Have you played Halo? When I tell you we bonded over old men fishing over Halo, we bonded very fast. It was fun. I had a great time talking about Halo. We talked about our favorite games. His was Halo Reach because he grew up on it, and mine was, like, Halo Combat Evolved because I grew up on it. We all like different games, and, like, that's kind of what makes the Halo franchise a little good. We're all different. All of us are a little wacko in our own ways, and I don't know, like, it's just strange coming across you two, you guys in general too. Like, I love you guys. But it would scare me if you just walked up to me and you were like, hi, Eren. Like, I think I would actually piss my pants, run off to Canada, change my name, say I'm from the province of, I don't know a province, Amanda. Maybe that's a province? I don't know. Is there a province named Amanda? Are they named like people? If there are any Canadians in the comments, please tell me. Are your provinces named like people? I don't know. I don't know how your provinces work. Like, is it like countries? Do you just like, oh, I'm from blah 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 blah? Like, do you literally just say that you're from this, like, this province, and, like, people view that as, like, a country or something? Like, I don't know. Hey, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought.
12 seconds later.
Hey! Okay, time to just... What the fuck did it go that way? Thanks. I'm gonna go break his bed for that. Nope, not gonna jump. I don't even have any tools. I'm just going out to get his bed. What's up, dude? How you doing? Did Pink ever build out to Maine? No, Pink did not build out to Maine. Did Cyan? No, they got them almost immediately. Hi. There's 2 of you. I'm gonna go kill you now. Please think that I'm teaming so that I can be, like, a bish. No! Oh! Okay, I think I'm gonna stop filming because I'm wasting y'all's time. But, yeah, that was kind of like the goofy, funny story of me being recognized. I didn't expect it. It was really wacky. he didn't care about it afterwards. Like, I was very confused. I expected, like, I don't know, that one fan that says they love me and makes edits of me and is really scary. I don't know, man. I didn't expect him to be that chill. I guess you guys just are that chill. Blaine, if you're out there, thanks for the video. Free content, I guess. Hope you all have a wonderful day and awesome time. And my teammate just fell off his little tower or bridge. Anyways, toodles.